What's up, fam? It's your boy World's World, back at it again with another video. And I know I'm coming out this video a little late than, when this was I know I'm coming out late with this video as the topic happened last week and all the drama and whatever the case may be was happening last week, but I like to let things die down a little bit, everybody get their focus and their thoughts out, and then I just talk about it. That way I can have a chance to see both sides instead of just seeing one aspect or one angle of it. And this particular topic is LeBron James and his antics this offseason. Apparently it's been making a lot of people upset, making a lot of people feel some type of way that LeBron decides to have enthusiasm and cheer for his kid in a different way than your average American. Let's just stick with that. And a lot of press, way too much press in my opinion, has been going on talking about LeBron James and this and that, the Taco Tuesday thing, him on the court while his son is playing ball and playing really well, not to mention all of his quote unquote distractions of making movies on the side, doing Space Jam here and there, so on and so forth. So it's just been a LeBron James filled offseason in LA. Typical, right? Superstar comes to LA, he's having a great time, and yet the tabloids are trying to say, no, he's a terrible example for whomever the directed audience is. But yeah, that's what I really want to talk about today. Like, I don't understand why this is newsworthy. I really don't get why it was such a hot topic last week. I get it that it's LeBron James and you want to talk about it because he's arguably the best player to ever play the game. Arguably. I know what I said. I get that. And how social media works, and everybody's in everybody's business essentially, especially if you're putting out in the internet. It's a done deal. Everybody knows what you're doing. But the amount of hate and the amount of criticism he got over these little things, I really don't understand. Like, was news coverage so slow in the NBA that we just had to be like, all right, gentlemen, what do we do? The NBA offseason is over pretty much, and only thing we got is people dropping out of Team USA. What else we got? Johnson?
Look at LeBron. He's, looks like he's, having fun with his kids, talking about Taco Tuesday. He's been doing that for, the last month and a half.
All right, good. We need to start stirring something up. Start talking about it. Brad, what do you got?
It looks like here, LeBron is overly enthusiastic about his son's game, and he's on the court, and he lost his shoe. Look, I have video footage.
Good. Tell Whitlock that we need to talk about it. Write a script right now. So it was like stuff like that. I just don't understand. I really don't get it. Is LeBron hurting anybody? Is LeBron hurting himself? Then what's the problem? I really want to try and comprehend this other side because it's not making too much sense. Now, I will say, okay, I can understand if your team is getting your ass beat, bruh, and you're a parent on the other team, you view that as encroachment and disturbing, and you would feel some type of way because your child is getting, he's losing, safe to say, and LeBron is over there being overly enthusiastic, loud, rowdy, causing a ruckus. If you've ever been in an AAU game, this should be no new surprise. I can count the amount of times where I've been in the gym where Josh Childress walking in the gym, and the whole entire crowd is just up and like, well, not the entire crowd, but the home team, the away team that I was playing against, everybody knew they were a little bit more amped because Josh Childress was there. Or when Kenny Smith was there and his team, when we had to play against them, it was a different atmosphere and everything just seemed to be amplified to the top level of nerves. LeBron, I'm sure it was the same way. It was the same way when he was playing AAU basketball, where everything just seemed like it was top-notch play, top level, and it's just like everybody, the enthusiasm and the amount of exposure that everybody was going to get, because you're getting eyes from everywhere nationally just watching a high school game. This is no different. Only difference is there's more social media coverage now than there was when LeBron James was in high school. It's the only difference. And next, of course, a lot of media coverage was on it. Fox, ESPN, all sorts of analysts, blah, 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 you name it. They were talking about it, giving their opinion about it, and I don't even know why I'm talking about it, but Jason Whitlock was probably the most notable person to give his opinion, his take on it, because he had a whole little 5-minute segment where he just dissected what he feels that LeBron is attacking and approaching. And essentially he was saying that he's not respecting Bronny.
LeBron James isn't the first, nor will he be the last sports dad to make himself the focus of his child's burgeoning athletic career. Super dads anxious to groom their son's skills and bask in the glory of their success.
This is all to help his brand, his personal brand.
In his mind, LeBron is making fatherhood cool and fun again. I disagree. LeBron is making a spectacle of himself, a circus of his son's early playing days, and using his son's game as yet another platform to build the LeBron social media brand.
And that it's more LeBron drama. Essentially, that's what I got out of it. I would think that LeBron would have respect for his kids. If he didn't have respect for his kids, then I think things would be a lot worse with the, warm-up dunks, the running on the court because his kid did something, a nice play, or one of his teammates did a really nice play. If Bronny was upset, I think there would be a visual evidence of him being upset. I think Bronny has been encouraged to speak up when something's wrong, just based on LeBron's upbringing of his children. I don't know about you, but I would be happy to see Kobe Bryant dunking in warm-ups. Not to say that he would do that, but that would be cool. I would be excited if Vince Carter came to my game and he was doing, clapping on the sideline or causing a ruckus, hoorah. I would be okay with that. I would like that. For me as a basketball player, I would enjoy that. That just makes me want to play even better. And not be like, oh my God, LeBron James is in my court. So from a parent's side, I don't think should be something that's so upsetting. It's only upsetting to the people that have never been to an AAU game. You got to get used to it if you're caring and supporting your child. It's just that simple. Okay. One I already touched base on. He is not having a lack of respect for his child. Bronny's dunking now himself. And everybody gets pumped up when Bronny starts dunking. So, helping out his personal brand. Jason Whitlock, you giving your opinion on Fox about another man is helping your brand. What does my man say? Any publicity is good publicity. You don't care if me, Joe Schmo, or the next guy has an opinion on your take. Point is, you're getting all kinds of people to talk about it. This is how Trump got his notoriety, and that's the reason why he's our president. Not saying I'd pick his side. Please do not. Sorry, I don't want to read those comments. But whether people agreed with it or disagreed with it, it was engaging to talk. It was stirring the pot. And all it took was, oh, who started this? And then that's how he became, he got his popularity. Same thing. So helping out his brand, of course he's going to help out his brand. Anything LeBron James does is helping out his brand. Good, bad, or ugly. It does not matter. unless he just has a completely different upbringing and a different outlook on life, that would be the only way I understand that he's in such a disagreement with what LeBron James did or what LeBron James is doing as a father. Like, I don't think it's right that you get to question another man how he brings up his child. As an African American, just LeBron being there at his son's games is a lot more than what a lot of other black Americans are doing. And for you to sit there and criticize what he does at those games, meanwhile, it's happened across the country. Just because it's LeBron James, he's got to be, show class. Good job. Good job. Doing a great job, son. He's got to do all that. Why? To appease you? Why? Who are you? And I like, this is a side. I'm taking the professional route in terms of criticizing Jason Whitlock. There's many people I'm sure that believe just as much as him. He just happens to be on Fox channel, Fox Sports. I happen to watch a lot of Fox Sports because I like Colin Cowherd, Nick Wright, all of them. I enjoy listening to them, and I know how to compartmentalize their takes, except for Jason Whitlock's. I've never been able to understand, and I might be a little biased. I always say that I'm never gonna cross the line, but this is my channel. I'm gonna say what I want. I personally do not think he likes black people, in a sense of there's always something negative that they do that he's not supportive of. One I always come back to, and I think this is where the bias comes from mainly, is he critiqued Kobe Bryant on his last game. Everybody else is celebrating the career of Kobe Bryant. He did this and that. He's been 20 years as a Laker. And here Jason Whitlock is talking about he
took 50 shots to get to 60 points, and the epitome of ball hog, and he's never been a team player. It's only about self-brand.
Man, at least he's consistent, right? When is it every day where a black man doing anything in America is going to get the right kind of coverage, the right kind of celebration, the right kind of satisfaction to the public eye? That was one of those moments where you're just like, yes, I'm happy that Kobe Bryant, he might have been trash his last 3 seasons, but he went off on a high note. He went out like a G, dropped the mic and everything, and won the game. He's had critiques about LeBron. He's had critiques about Tiger Woods. He's had critiques about a lot of black athletes where I'm just like, now again, I'm Joe Schmo. Like, I'm just a dude with a YouTube channel and with this tiny platform. Probably not going to care, but I wish I can just have a conversation with him to understand, like, why is it always a critiquing moment, a criticizing moment, instead of just cherishing a black man being great? So I don't know. I'm rambling on at this point. I just don't understand why his hoopla with black excellence. That's all it is. I'm always open to other ideals and stuff and hearing other ideas, but this one I strongly just disagree with. And I tend to strongly disagree with most of his takes. And I think LeBron is a great father. I think he's a great role model. I think he's somebody that kids can easily look up to and be like, I want to try and be like LeBron James, whether it's in basketball, in the business world, in my love life. He's not a perfect human being, but he strives for perfection. But all right, y'all, that's all I got for today. That's my hot take on LeBron James. What do you guys think? Is his antics too much? Is he doing not enough? Is this just a normal thing and people hyped it out of the, beyond belief? Let me know in the comment section down below. Yeah, man, I'm getting back into the groove of making videos. And I'm making, as we speak, I'm making that other 2K video. Hopefully it'll be funnier than the last one, but we'll see. But all right, y'all, make sure you share, like, subscribe to the channel if you like what you already see. And yeah, man, I'll hit me up on my socials, of course, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.